On Thursday afternoon, the fire alarm bells began to ring as the first fire drill of the year was held. The drill was a success as the students quickly filed out of the building to wait at the ball field until the all clear was given. The school conducts various drills throughout the year to ensure the students' safety. The Brashear Tiger Marching Band headed to Western Illinois University in Macomb Saturday for their first parade of the 2017 season. In addition to the Western Illinois Homecoming Parade, the band will perform at Hannibal Band Day, Truman State University Homecoming Parade, and the Trenton Band Festival. The Brashear softball team hosted Green City Thursday night in a non-conference game. The Lady Tigers got on the scoreboard in the first to take a 3-0 lead and never looked back in a 10-0 shutout. Alexa Higgins had a triple and a double for Brashear, Avery Acton had a triple, Hannah Reeves had a double, and Harley Mihalovich, Zoe Blankenship, and Hannah Grissom each singled. Avery Acton picked up the shutout win on the mound. Brashear also took the JV game 6-1, with Callie Alltide picking up the win on the mound. Friday saw Grundy County coming to town for a make-up softball game from an earlier rainout. The game was a nail-biter with Brashear taking a 1-0 lead after one inning. Grundy took a 2-1 lead in the top of the fourth, but Brashear answered with a pair of runs in the bottom of the fourth to retake a 3-2 lead. Grundy scored twice more in the fifth, but Brashear got a run in the fifth and two more in the sixth to claim a 6-4 victory. Avery Acton had 2 hits for Brashear, with Tana Garlock, Hannah Reeves, and Alexa Higgins also having hits. Avery Acton picked up the win, striking out 9. In the baseball game, Grundy County put up 2 runs in the top of the first, but Brashear scored 3 in the first, 5 in the second, and 3 in the third to take an 11-2 lead. Grundy then scored 2 in the fourth and 4 in the fifth to pull within 11-8. Brashear answered once again with 3 in the fifth and 2 in the sixth to claim a 16-10 win. Colton Sayre had 4 hits for Brashear. Zane Sykes and Garrett Hausman each homered and had 3 hits each. Quinn Allen, Wyatt Reeves, Austin Peterson had 2 each, and Levi Blankenship and John Gerhold also had hits. Zane Sykes got the start for Brashear with Quinn Allen and Colton Sayre pitching in relief. The Tigers traveled to Bevier for baseball back on September 22nd, but that game was halted with Bevier leading 19-0 in the bottom of the third when the lights failed. The game was resumed Monday at Bevier. Brashear quickly closed out the bottom of the third with no further scoring allowed. Then in the top of the fourth, Brashear put on a 9-run rally to pull the game to within 19-9 and hopefully extend the game to a full 7 innings. Unfortunately, Bevier was ready to put up more runs as they scored 13 times in the bottom of the fourth to end the game early at 32-9. Garrett Hausman had 2 hits for Brashear, with Quinn Allen, Wyatt Reeves, Levi Blankenship, Austin Ray, Colton Sayre, and Austin Peterson also having hits. Garrett Hausman got the start for Brashear with Quinn Allen, Colton Sayre, Austin Peterson, and Zane Sykes pitching in relief. The Lady Tigers faced Schuyler County Wednesday night in the first round of district softball. Brashear started the game with some fireworks as Avery Acton homered in the top of the first to stake the Lady Tigers to a 1-0 lead. Schuyler answered with a pair of home runs in the bottom of the first to take a 4-1 lead. Brashear would add another run in the fourth as Avery Acton singled and Callie Alltide drove her in. Meanwhile, Schuyler County scored 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 3 in the fourth, and 1 in the sixth to advance with a 12-2 win. Avery Acton had a home run and a single for Brashear, with Harley Mihalovich, Megan McHenry, Alexa Higgins, and Callie Alltide also having hits. Acton took the loss on the mound.